This bout.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what.
Many said this fight would.
Looks like a little change of strategy here. Trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Beautiful counter. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
This is not just hype. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
You gotta like what you're seeing.
A match made in heaven.
The rounds can get a little boring. You get... Here we go. Round two. We're gonna have in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything...
Counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Actually, a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. There's the bell to stop.
Change it. An excellent last round, everything works.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Right back. How about that time? This has been a very...
It's going to be a hard night.
Well done with that count with just 10 seconds to go. Round four. Last round.
And why change it? And hands down.
That counter shot lands. Catch and shoot. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can get perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch.
Judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this.
Broken, why change it? An excellent last.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That right jab just misses. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. When are we going to see a jab from these two? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Really strong round. Let's see if they can finish. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They threw the hook. It didn't land. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. counterpunch right up the middle. These two fighters are made for one another. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? You've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They exchange punches. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. That back got clipped good. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, my word. Canelo just a big, heavy blow. And Saul is down. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. What a dominant performance.